Okay, welcome to Ladies of the Round Table Live. We have finally birthed the show. Thank you everybody for being patient. I didn't have any jokes to tell. I didn't really do anything useful, so I
Just a little
apologize.
bit. Just a little bit.
So we have Miss Shrivasta. She's got her Carmen and her candy and booze.
Yeah.
We
Look
have the
at
lovely new Miss
that. Ready
Pixie
to go.
Sugar with her glowing
Hi.
incandescent ears and bunny ears. She's just got a lot of accessories that are really exciting, so I'm very excited to have.
She can't go through a metal detector without waving hi to everybody.
We ran a little bit late tonight, and Pixie hung in there really good. So she's already kind of. I didn't juggle. You're right, Brom. I didn't juggle. Brom.
Damn it.
Let me read off some of our viewers real quick. We got Brum. You got Brum Fondle. Just I'm gonna say if it's wrong. I lied to you by juggling, so it's okay. We have Jericho. We have Mercy 7, and of course we have the lovely Miss Pixie in here tonight. So I want to thank everybody for hanging tight. Yeah, no, we don't have fuck.
He's actually on a different time zone, so
wow.
If we get him, it's a pleasure. Paul, we miss you.
So yes, welcome. We're very excited because
I'm back.
Ian is our producer, and while you cannot see or hear him, he's very he's special tonight. So we want to give him.
That's Aegon TV for all you people who just don't know.
TV.
Aegon's ride or die.
Ride or die.
He's down with the LORT, not to be confused with Ring, but the LORT Nation people. Because he loves us.
Let's talk a little bit about Pixie. She's an IC community streamer. She wears the bunny ears, and
she kicks some ass.
She's so much fun, and we've decided that she should be a guest on our show, not just because of accessories, but because she's also pretty badass. So, Pixie, if you could give a quick hello.
Hi! You mean you like me for more than just my amazing bunny ears?
I do. It's more than substance. I mean, it's more...
Let me just help her out. It's a little more than just the ears, baby girl. We love you because you guys know her from Infinite Crisis if you don't know what IC is. And I'm pretty sure that there's majority of you out there that got your ass handed to you by this young lady, okay? Because she knows what she's doing.
When you look at her, you can't be mad.
Right, yeah. Don't be a hate.
So.
It happens.
Right. So Carmen went to PAX. It has all this fucking swag. She has to take a shot every time she says fuck. And she got all the swag.
Damn it. Here we go.
And as you know, from the last show, me and Heather were super bitter. And so she's swag bag. And what we're doing is we're going to give that away with the charity. And I'm going to let Carmen talk about that. And look at all the shit she has. Okay, you talk about it, Carmen.
Guys, that's just a little bit of what we got going on. So, like we said before, Ian, which is behind the scenes there, you hear a little squeaking noise. That's him back there. Sounded like a mouse. And Fallen, which is Mr. Tim, and myself, we took a pilgrimage to PAX East. And we saw some things that I'm not going to tell you about because... wow, I got some pictures to show you later. So what we did was we went on a quest for epic loot for you guys. And we're going to hold on to that loot, and we are going to take it to our stream on for Operation Supply Drop 8-Bit Salute. And if you don't know what that is, Google it, people. Or check out our website. Because we've been talking about this charity forever. This is the consecutive third year in a row that we've been helping out with this charity, and we need you guys to support us and help the troops. Basically, all the stuff that we came back with that we're not keeping for ourselves, we're making a huge giveaway for Operation Supply Drop for our charity.
Fuck those Walmart Easter baskets. We got a ton.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? No waxy chocolate for you guys. I mean, come on, look. I got...
the only bunny in this house is Pixie. It's the only bunny I respect right now.
I got a Rouse Tower. It's still in the plastic. I'm not even going to open it. This fat boy, you can't get these anywhere. You could only get them at PAX. They were for sale. They're not like they were free or anything. And you could walk out of there with unlimited Roused Hours. But let me tell you, people were taking trash bags of Roused Hours home. If you don't know what a Roused Hour is, check out Wildstar. You'll figure it out. They are so cute. I mean, there's one back there hanging up that's Aegon. Aegon. I always say it, don't I? No, Aegon, yes. Yeah. I can't even think of... damn it. I lost the train of thought.
Well, while she's thinking...
while I'm thinking. And then you guys, listen. These headphones right here, these Ceres, are a $70 value. You can have these and more. I've got more where this comes from. Man, these things are nice. I put them on my head at PAX. They're nice and sweet. The ear cuffs are great for us girls. They're not a one-size-fits-all. And mic mute, you put it up, does its thing. So listen, there's a whole bunch of things coming your way, but we need you guys to help us out with Operation Supply Drop. That means you got to come out your pocket, all right? It's not for me.
Yeah.
It's not
$5,
for
$3, something.
Yeah, come on. We're gonna have.
My husband served in the Marines, and so this is a charity that's really close to my heart. And he's seen combat, and it definitely sucks to have video games, especially since he is a gamer. So it's definitely something I give a lot of a fuck about. I've already thrown down $50 of my own cash, and yeah, you're gonna be shit faced by the time she's drinking every time I say fuck. She's gonna be boned.
Yeah.
So basically, we invite all you large communities to join forces with Mog Nation and LORT Nation to join our new community team we are calling Give Back Gamer Nation, and it's for 8-Bit Salute. So just, throw something at it. We'd really appreciate it. Or we can fight about it. I'm happy to threaten violence in the lieu of charity. So
every little bit helps too. It doesn't matter if you're donating $1 or you're donating 10. Tweet it if you can't donate. Join the streams and get people to come over and support it.
Exactly.
Guys, we are going to make this year a big to-do. The more you guys give, the bigger the prizes are going to be. So that means if you're looking for skins for League of Legends, we got those. And not only those, the ones you can't get nowhere else. If you're looking for skins for IC, we got those. Smite skins, we got those. We got game codes coming out of every which way. My house looks like a UPS shipping area. My husband's like, get that shit out of my house. I don't know what you're doing, hoarding things. And I'm saving it for you guys. Come on.
Do we need to call A&E?
Yes.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Let's do it right now. I'm going to let Pixxy take it away because she's got some more cool stuff to talk about. So go ahead, Pixxy, with your ears and stuff.
So Walking Dead, they're going to do the premiere of The Walking Dead on PlayStation Vita next week. You can also get the Season 2, Episode 1 of A House Divided to download on the PS Vita in North America. That's going to happen on Tuesday, April 22nd, and in Europe on Wednesday, the 23rd. They'll be available for $4.99 each episode. And you can save 20% by purchasing the season pass, which will include access to episodes 1 through 5 as they're available, including upcoming episode 3 In Harm's Way.
What?
That's pretty interesting. $4.99 because that's not the price for PC. I can tell you that right now. And I actually played episodes 1 and 2, and it was pretty interesting. I'm not a big zombie fan. I'm just kind of like everything has zombies nowadays. I don't know about you guys, but are you tired of the zombie thrill yet?
I'm not tired of it. I'm terrified by it.
I feel more than prepared for it too. I mean, like, I'm pretty damn good with a shotgun now, and
okay.
And I'm thinking about investing in a machete. So
she's got a one-hand lock and load.
Well, I'm a lefty, so I don't feel like the zombies would really know which way I'm coming, So I think I would be more than solid. The last zombie thing that amused me was actually Warm Bodies, and I know a lot of people had some hate on that movie, but I actually thought it was fucking hysterical.
I did too.
And Nick Holt is adorable, so I want to. He's pretty.
Is it Jordan approved?
No, because Rob Corddry's in it, and he's like a foul-mouthed zombie. Like, he'll say shit like, bitches, man. Like, he's the weirdest.
Well, you know what? I hate to admit this today, but my husband let her watch something this afternoon. I think it was Pusher or something, and there's some language in that. So, I don't know.
Well, you better beat the shit out of him.
Put the hammer down, right? Yeah. she sits there and acts like she don't hear nothing.
Pixxy, what's your like, zombie weapon of choice?
Wait. Before the weapon... Look to your left and tell me what's sitting there. That's your weapon of choice. Both of you.
She's so boned.
Blizzard?
A Dairy Queen Blizzard. You're going down.
Winning.
Like the spoon. You got the spoon.
I got the plastic spoon. I'll just fork him to death.
Okay, Bonk, what you got to your left?
I'm still going. Oh, to my left.
Yeah, to your left.
I have this cup of shit.
Oh, you got scissors. She got 2 pairs of
I got
scissors.
Sharpies to say no zombies allowed.
Oh my god. The only thing to my left is the crown, and I guess I'll die because I'm not giving it up.
Baller, I got a lighter too.
She's gonna flame them.
All right, I'll come to your house if there's ever an apocalypse because you've got the scissors. I'll bring the blizzard.
Brom says he's got a bottle of Mountain Dew. Yeah, you're screwed, Brom. Done. You're over with, man. I got nothing.
I don't know. Mountain Dew might melt them. You know, that could be like a thing.
Oh, that's true. If you open it.
You never know. Fucking Mountain Dew is powerful shit.
Yeah. Oh, wait. And a bag of flaming hot Fritos. Don't ask me what I would do with that.
You could give them the run something terrible.
That's true.
Nice. That's exactly what would happen.
Oh my god. All right. So if you could choose a weapon, go ahead, Pixie. If you could choose a weapon, what would it be?
Can I choose a gun and a quick suicide? I am so terrified of zombies.
They don't even run fast. They're like, I don't understand people who are scared of Jason Voorhees. I mean,
dude, you slip and fall like a dumbass. That's what happens.
I mean,
it's kind of you there. I don't care which one of you it was. Sorry to say, and you too, Aegon on the background. You better run, mother, because I'm gone. Travasta's out. That's what I use all the time. There's a fire. Look for an escape because mommy is not coming for you. I'll dial 911. Okay.
Yeah, like hey, there's on. So yeah, that was the last thing that entertained me zombie wise was warm bodies.
Hello, Sir Dele. Welcome to the channel.
Dudley, hello. So all right, so that's zombie stuff. So we got to talk about Carmen being back. She got her goat on.
Oh my god. You guys know how excited I was about Goat Simulator.
So fucking happy.
And I was begging the developers online, tweeting and Facebooking and just looking pathetic. I almost put a Vine up, but I said, you know what? I'm just going to have to dip into my little coin purse and take some lunch money away from Jordan Haley Jones and get Goat Simulator because I wanted to play it so bad. And I was not disappointed. I mean, damn on it. Was it fun? Okay, so if you guys want to see how much fun it was, you need to check out this link that's about to come up in the channel because I recorded some.
It's fucking
I was like, I'll play 30 minutes and I'll get off of there because I got work to do. I think I was 45 minutes into the game before I realized that I didn't turn my chroma key on. I still had my green screen back there because I was having so much fun. Check me out because I was loving it and I'm going to get back into it. I think what I'm going to do is, for Operation Supply Drop, I will dedicate an hour of my time to Goat Simulator because it is a blast. There's trampolines, there's the goat, the neck's all fucked up. There we go, I have to do it now.
She's like a 12-year-old with some goats and.
I mean, oh my god. It's got a button all by itself to make the goat go bah. I mean, how much fun can you have with that? Shit. And then the tongue goes out because you have to lick stuff. It's just crazy.
Yo, did you see who just arrived in chat? Carmen, look in chat.
All right. Welcome.
Welcome, Mog Television.
Oh, our friends over at Mog Nation are about to bust this Operation Supply Drop pinata wide open, you guys. So we are going to do the damn thing, all right? So be prepared to start saving your change. You don't need to go to Starbucks. You don't need to go to Burger King. Don't hit that Taco Bell for breakfast. You need to donate.
First of all, who the fuck starts their day with Taco Bell and expects to make it? I would be dead. Dude, that is not a way to start your day. That's a way to be on the toilet and have no plans. That's not a thing. Like,
you know what? First of all, you're right, because don't come to my job after you had Taco Bell for breakfast, all right? It's a confined area. No, thank you.
No.
We will put you out.
Mog Nation comes in at the greatest time. We're talking about diarrheas. So.
But anyway, check out the link. Goat Simulator is a blast. And I'm not saying that because they're paying me. It is legitimate, fucked up fun.
Yeah,
if
blast,
you want to play something.
Taco Bell blast, like
not Taco Bell blast. If you want to play something that's a no-brainer and that you can just have a good time at, and if you have a sense of humor like I do, that you just love to laugh at heinous destruction and death and miserable. I mean, my goat hit that trampoline on the neck like 4 times, and the noise that that goat made when it broke its neck. Oh, it was good.
You're like, you will slide off your chair for some fucking Goat Simulator. Okay.
I will.
It reminded me of Octodad, which
Yeah.
was also
That's
epic
exactly
and
what it is.
amazing.
Yes.
I gotta get a hold of that because I think I should stream that for OSD as well. Can you play that with more than one person? They need to make it
If
multi.
it's local.
Jesus, they need to
And
make
then
that. We would have so much fun. We would be
because
elite.
one person controls the arms and the other one controls the legs.
Can you imagine Bonks and I?
No, that goat would be dead. Take Pixxy.
All I gotta say is Gage's embraces, baby.
Oh my God, Gage is abrasive. That's a story for another time. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys a thing because I did a thing today, actually, because I've been having a very good time at Micro Center because they're my favorite retail staff in the world. And so I did this today. I got a new case. Oh, it's so pretty. New airflow. Yeah, I can't show you guys. Yeah, I got a nice mid tower. It's got lots of room for fans, which I'm obsessive about because I want my fucking PC to run at like sub-zero. And you can't see it, but my reset button, it looks you have to flip up a little plastic like casing and push it like it's a nuke button. So it's just kind of like.
Oh, you mean the red casing?
It's red, black, and yellow. Yeah. And then it's like it's the best.
Are there more than one button? Or just one?
Well, no, it's just
because if you push the red one,
and then
something bad might happen.
You have to flip up the plastic thing, and then it's like a little hazard button. It's like a nuke.
Oh, I thought you said there was like red, yellow, and like I was like, oh no, because
there's all sorts of shit.
Erase.
I took all sorts of pictures of it. I'm still not done with it. We're gonna replace. I was actually looking at Cooler Master stuff because they had some cool stuff. I need a new heat sink, and they have like these heat sinks.
Oh my God. Cooler Master is the bomb. I have to say, when we were at PAX, they had some shit that blew my mind. I was ogling things, and it wasn't pretty because Ian had to drag me away. I was like, I'm going to talk to the guys.
They had a heat sink, and it looks like a little engine. I think it's called like the V8. And it looks like it's so fucking cute. I can't get into it. But yeah, this.
Did you see the heat sink, the fans that you lock your mid-tower on? Listen, Cooler Master, you know who I am. I'm coming for you. We're going to get down. We're going to do the damn thing.
So I did that. So I'm playing Eve, and it looks gorgeous on my PC now. And then, of course,
Eve?
I've been playing... and then, of course, when I get bored with Eve, because it happens to look at Space Rocks, I'm just like, fuck it. And then I go to Call of Duty, Ghost.
Of course.
And I got
you would
Devastation.
Expect nothing less.
Which I do have to say I am stoked. I love Predator. He's a ball. He's just a ball of fun. So now you get the Predator you get to play as him. And he's not as scary as Michael Myers, though. He's more fun. The first time I saw Michael Myers on the fog map on COD, I literally screamed like a bitch. Because he runs up to
you. You gotta record yourself.
So he runs super fast, right? And he's got the mask on. It's very Voorhees, like it's very Jason. It's a foggy ass map. But it's Michael Myers. He just runs up to you with the axe. He just fucks you up. So now are you mad? But you're terrified. And the first time I did it, I said, ah! Like I screamed like a straight up girl. And
oh my God, I have to get my kid to play that and then Vine it when Jason comes out. Because she's not going to know because she hasn't done the DLC yet. That's going to be freaking awesome.
When you are Michael Myers, it's awesome. And I don't mean awesome.
Look out for Molly Squid. She's screaming like a girl.
Yeah, I screamed like a little bitch.
So let me ask you, are you off your dust diet?
I haven't returned to dust yet. There is an event coming up. Actually, I think it's starting now. I should probably log on.
Oh, I was going to say I was proud of you, but now it's like crack.
Well, you know what? There's Pixxy will learn. It's just every now and then I pick up Dust 514.
She lies. She says she's going to not play it.
I'm not going to play it, and then I fucking do because they have some event, and I just want to make it wants to be bigger, but it won't. So I keep touching it. So it's a problem. Okay. Oh, so I want to talk to you guys tonight about the League of Legends college, a fucking college, the League of Legends, fuck ass Shanghai, and it's like it says now. I heard it's going to focus on one-on-one instruction. There's going to be pro gamers as the professors, and apparently it looks like any other school.
League of Legends. Okay, we know what that's all about. We know the community's large. We know Riot has got. They are making it rain up over there. They're printing money, right? Shanghai, They're not messing around. United States of America. Do you see what's going on? Not only do they...
Did you get a degree? What are you going to do with this?
But let me tell you, wait. Because, you know, we're pushing STEM education. We understand that we want people to be educated in this country. We want people to work on their fundamentals and have a skill and not go to Subway and get a damn job or bag some groceries at your local Acme or fucking wherever you're at. We want you to do a little bit more than that. We want you to excel and actually be able to code, program. I mean, something. You got to contribute to society. Shanghai has got it going on. They're telling you that not only do you get to learn a skill in high school over there in that particular country, they teach you a skill before you get out of 12th grade. Not only that, but they're going to go into professional esports. Come on now, they're getting paid.
No, Shanghai education, there's cool things, but a college just for playing it, not developing a game, for playing a game.
Correct.
I feel like, first of all, there's a lot of corruption already coming out of it. There's it's a huge gambling issue. I'm worried.
Why you mad, bro?
I'm worried that what you're doing, one, is taking the fun out of gaming. And two, there's also this push to be a pro gamer. And to be honest, the amount of money to be made right now, I think the highest paid, I just saw an article not too long ago, you're not cracking $1 million. I mean, you're not really making necessarily career money. It's so not stable. I
beg to differ. I'm going to cut you off because I beg to differ because, first of all, Smite had their $100,000 challenge, right? $100,000 split between, what's a team, 5? I'll take that, bitch, because that's more money than I'm making in a year.
Well, I mean, I guess so, but I mean, that's not
more money than I'm making in a year. No, it's not every year. However, when you get sponsored and you start making LeBron money because you're doing TV commercials, listen, Pitbull has done it all. You see that,
but how many people have
commercial.
Actually made that kind of money? I mean, this is like you're pushing something that's like it's about the same odds as being an Olympian.
Agreed.
Like.
So I gotta burst my bubble.
I don't know if it's for profit. I want to believe it's not, but it probably is. Now they said it's decked out with Razer and Alienware gear.
Yeah, let me ask our resident expert, Pixxy,
yes,
because she is just bust onto the scene into IC. And is on the verge of maybe getting to where we all would like to be, an esports gamer.
So the thing is esports gaming is still in its infancy. There's not a lot of money to be made in it right now because people don't know about it. People aren't accepting of it. And the nice thing about something like this is it is going to push it forward and make it so that people understand that gaming isn't just a hobby anymore. It can be something more. You can make it into a career. You can make it into your life's work, and that's perfectly fine. And it takes gamers from this attitude of, you know, everybody lives in their mother's basement and we have no social lives and we don't understand other people into this public light where people can see us as real humans and they can understand that, like, just because we like to play video games, we can do that professionally and we can still be smart, independent, hardworking people. There was a TED talk a while ago. I don't know if anyone else is really big into the TED talks, but it was a woman talking about how gamers are like the saviors of the world at some point and will be the ones who go the farthest because we're constantly faced with all of these impossible challenges and we have to figure out how to fix them and how to work around them and how it makes us really, really good at just intuitive thinking and problem solving and that it actually makes us smarter and that we're more likely to push our society forward through things like that. So I actually think it's a really good idea. I think the problem is that you're going to have all of these people who don't understand what a difficult time it is to be a professional gamer and how hard it really is to make it in that field and that you have to be at the height of your game. And that's going to be the real issue is you're going to have all of these people whose dreams are crushed because, you know, they want to be the actors in Hollywood, so they try to go there and they make it and they don't.
Yeah,
especially as a female. I can honestly say that.
Oh yeah. Well, this is obviously, I think, but my big concern, I think you're right, gamers have great skills. I mean, it's shown that with Foldit. and how we're able to solve these issues and these spatial things. And I think gaming does need to still needs to be accepted more legitimately. I mean, Michelle Obama, not to discredit her or anything, but she did say, kids are sitting down and playing video games, and it's all lumped in with the root of evil for youth is video games. And I would love for that to change.
It will change. You know why? I'm going to stop you right there because I'm about to get up on my high horse and ride that unicorn into the sunset, because this is what LORT Nation is all about. We are the change, all right? Jump on the bandwagon with us, because we are pushing the fact that we're not in somebody's basement like Pixxy says. We're all educated, very functional human beings that are in a group, in a community that seems to be ostracized and made to feel ashamed of what we love and what we do. You know what, guys? We are about to come out of the closet, all right? For lack of a better term.
I'm just asked right just because.
Right?
So is this college going to have a new source of food service industry staff? Well, that's my concern, is that my final thought is, as far as the college is concerned, I just don't want it to blow up in their face. And I feel like if Razer and Alienware are, throwing gear at them, then they should take a little responsibility and maybe the horizon, and maybe not just make it a play school, but maybe also a little bit education beyond that. I think would be really wise, because I can see this really blowing up in people's faces otherwise. But I agree. So
I agree with that wholeheartedly. It should not just be a play school. It should be where people are learning coding or something on the back end, so that they have something to fall back on. Because obviously it is a tough racket to get into esports if you can get in there. And it takes one person to knock you off.
And they get younger every year. They get their sperms on there.
Hand-eye coordination, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm saying. But if you guys have looked at our Patreon campaign, you can see exactly what we're talking about. We're looking at being able to start scholarship foundations. I don't know what the hell I was just getting ready to say, but it wasn't that. And helping out kids today to figure out if they really, really want to get into this industry, what it takes to get into it, and not a facade of, oh, you can just walk into a game studio and get a job. It doesn't happen that way, guys. Truly, it does not. I mean, you can ask any one of us, including Aegon behind the scenes there. We are working in this industry, and we've been working in this industry a long time. And when I say a long time, that's well over 5 years and then some. And none of us are banking it, okay? None of us are raking in the cash. We may look like we are doing some things, but it's not happening.
Yeah,
we rely on you guys.
But, I don't have any money.
Yeah. We rely on you guys to make us bigger, make us better, make us stronger. Bionic woman. And to, get our voice out there so that we can do the things that we want to do for you guys. That's why we're here. We're not trying to push an agenda. We're just trying to be able to have a relationship with our fans and the devs and the community, so that when we speak, they listen.
I do want to say I am pushing an agenda. I would like to inherit the Earth, but that's a completely different thing.
She wants to make jellyfish rule the world. I mean,
no,
really?
I don't. That'd be so boring. Did you read that article? Oh my god, they're a boring overlord. Anyway, Pixxy, what are you playing here?
They had all the Steam Lego games on sale. I was really excited about it because they were all $5. So I ended up buying all of them, even though I actually own almost all of them for Xbox 360.
You get them as a bundle, or do you have to buy them separate?
You buy them separately, but they're like $5 a piece, and it's both of the Harry Potters, the Marvel, and both of the Batmans. And I think there's one more that I can't remember. I love Harry Potter. Okay. I am a Harry Potter baby.
Well, my kid's a Harry Potter nerd too, but she said she did not care for the Lego Harry Potter, and she's played them all, including Pirates of the Caribbean, which was kind of a mixed review. But she didn't care for
the Lego Harry Potter is a little different in the way that it works from some of the other Lego games. So it's a little wonky, but I still like it, and I still enjoy it because it's still Harry Potter and Lego, and who doesn't like those two things combined? It's like my favorite thing in the world. Not to mention the fact that you can run around picking up bits and pieces of Legos. It's just incredible. My mother would have paid money for me to do that.
Yeah, it's the cutest way for somebody to die is to go boo into Lego bits.
And they smush Legos everywhere, yeah. I played Lego Star Wars with her.
That's my favorite.
Back in the day when it first came out, and I knew nothing of these Lego games, and I was like, why the hell do I keep exploding into a million pieces? I was just confused because she was using the force on me and exploding me on purpose, young miss, just to see my face. That's how my kid is. I'm telling you, she's my daughter. Remember, we played Call of Duty, and she just made me kiss the freaking floor every 5 minutes and think someone was shooting me, but it was really her.
Yeah, I don't want to play with her because she has those fresh young fingers. I'm an old
Yeah,
fart.
she's quick on the draw, man.
I got
She's
it.
waiting to get you. She's waiting to get you. I'm telling you right now.
No.
I got this.
If you guys aren't familiar, we're all going to be at C2E2. That's Bonks, myself, Mini Me, and I like to call my husband the Mans. He's going to be there, and we're going to be hanging out with Geek Bar Chicago. We're going to be chilling, and my kid is ready to.
Third Coast Comics.
Yes, we are. We are, because guess who's going to be there at Third Coast Comics? Do you remember? Yes.
Oh my God, page 6.
Drop the name, okay? Say it loud.
Gail Simone.
Yes.
At Third Coast Comics, we're gonna be there. Page 6 is gonna go ham.
Yeah, she's gonna go ham, and we're gonna be there, and we are going to rock that out. And my kid is going to take some photo ops with her hero, which is Bonks. Okay, because Bonks got her hooked on the RPG.
I shouldn't be anybody's hero, by the way. That's a bad idea. But Jordan, luckily, she's a very mother who pays good attention. So, speaking of children and things that I don't understand but will support, let's talk about reasons to let your kids read comics.
Hey, well, let me stop you before you get over there. I know that Pixxy had something to talk about Infinite Crisis.
Oh, yeah.
Infinite Crisis?
So, Infinite Crisis just did their first LAN tournament at PAX. It was a $25,000 prize pool. One of the teams, Clever Gaming Origin, won it. There were a lot of really good teams. They also had their amateur tourney, which was a $5,000 prize pool where they gave out NVIDIA cards and all kinds of other cool swag.
Let me tell you, that booth was swagged out. I mean, they had a good booth, yeah.
Oh yeah, they had so many Origin PCs. I still want one of those chairs.
Oh
yeah, those chairs.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Those
were amazing. Those DX Racer chairs.
Those were sweet.
Trying to get one.
Listen, all of us at the same time.
Let's work on that. Let's get Pixxy a chair. Look how cute she is. Give her
Somebody tweet it. Somebody tweet it out. I know you're in the chat there. Let's go, Jericho. Somebody tweet it out. Ladies need the chair. All right. Please help us out.
WB is really flexing their DC nuts to their advantage.
Yes.
Games. I mean, obviously, NetherRealm, what they did with Injustice was one of, was just fucking awesome. And then what they're able to do with Infinite Crisis, it's incredible. So I really like what they're doing, and a lot of the plots is really good. Like, I think top shelf DC writing, which just makes it all the better.
Oh yeah.
So I have to say,
I'm just so stoked that Pixxy's in on that shit because she looks like a superhero.
Yeah, Pixxy's rocking it hard. I mean, you talking about the Injustice. Now that my kid has that hat, she's like, Mom, I don't know what to tell you, but you need to go get me that game. I said, oh, I need to go get you that game. She said, you need to go get me that game. Just like that.
It is my favorite rendition of Wonder Woman because she actually gets to wear pants. They're kind of like leggings.
Jeggings?
She has like this cool combo move where she's like the Spartan warrior, like banging on her shield and shit. Like,
I played it at your house. I remember that. And I was like, whoa. Yeah, so I think that I would be interested in watching her play that game because you remember, me and the controller don't get along. It's just not my thing.
I remember you were at my house. You're like, what do I do?
I'm like, she's like, no, it's like this. I'm like, I
trying to claw.
I cannot handle the controller. I haven't played a console game for years. I'm like, Jordan, which one's A? She's laughing at me. So what's up with WildStar, Pixxy?
So WildStar is obviously releasing into open beta next month, so everyone needs to be on the lookout for that. I know a lot of people are excited for it. I'm excited. And there are some other games coming out in the next month or two. Wolfenstein, Borderlands 2. I know you're excited about that.
I am excited about the prequel to Borderlands. And I know that Wolfenstein, Aegon said he's over it, just so you guys know. I'm just a little PSA.
I used to be in love with it, but then I could agree with him on that one, even though he's usually a grumpy Gus. I can agree with him on Wolfenstein. But, We'll see.
I mean, how many people out there are waiting with
tons
palpitations for that Borderlands prequel?
I do want to see. Oh yeah.
Oh, Tiny Tina. Oh, oh man, I can't tell you. I'm waiting for that game. I love it more than Goat Simulator. How about that, guys?
Hot damn, that's love.
It's on.
That is love.
It is. I'm with. I mean, that game, the storyline. I mean, have you played it, Bonks? Have you been in there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh God,
yeah, I've
it's
been
such a good
following
game.
it since infancy. Yes, it's Borderlands.
Yeah. I think we can all give it the LORT seal of approval.
I can. People wonder why I don't play it obsessively. It's a little. I'm a bit of a numbnuts. It's a little too much farming for me, but I can appreciate its craft, its value, its art, its the direction that it goes in, and the story. All highly original stuff, and that's something that I just, I have nothing but respect for. So yes.
So let me ask you both: if you were playing the game, what is the class that you picked? You picked Siren just because it's a girl, or are you picking something else?
I didn't pick Siren because it was necessarily a girl. I liked what I was able to do.
Right. That makes sense.
But yeah, the Siren did happen to be my fave.
What about you, Pixxy?
I'm so glad I'm not the only one I picked Siren too.
You picked Siren too. I picked Zero when Zero came out because of the helmets. You can switch it out and whatnot. And, I'm a melee girl at heart, so I was like, if I could hack and stab and slash.
Yeah, I've had
and then you can also vanish. I mean, I was like, it's on, and I love pistols. Unlike Bonks, I believe, if I'm not correct, you're semi-automatic shotgun girl. I'm a pistol dual wielder. If I gotta go with the gun.
I get fucked up with a Kimbo or dual wield. I haven't been amazing with it since Halo 2. Halo 3, one of those. Whoever the fuck had dual wield.
You killing me.
I told you you're gonna be shit-faced. But I even in Call of Duty, I'm not as good as I used to be. It was something about Halo and 2 needlers. That was magic, but I get screwed up otherwise. I don't know. I suck at everything.
Yes, Jericho, links are allowed. Sweet Jesus, go ahead. A little tipsy. Anyway,
oh wait, no.
You know what?
The Nightbot will fuck him up.
Really? Nightbot's all that
yeah,
wonky?
Sorry, Jericho.
Hey, you know what? I am so with you, Aegon. Necromancer, once I paid for it, because I was like, I don't want to pay for Necromancer. Once I paid for Necromancer, and then you can stack, I was like, give me the shotgun. It was on. It was so on. God, I love that. Let's move on to the comics.
Yeah,
and this is brought to you by the parental unit in me. All right, so you guys know how I roll.
Yeah.
So we were talking about reading the other day with my mini-me, and the kid goes through books like water. She's read all the Divergent series, and I know that most of you out there have read that as well. And she refuses to read the Hunger Games. Don't ask me why. I don't know, but
so do I. I don't want to read that shit.
I'm pushing series because then I can get at least 2 or 3 days without having to download another book. And if you know anything about a Kindle or an e-reader, those bad boys are cheaper than a paperback or a hardback book, but you might as well give up the allowance and just buy books. And if I had to buy anything, books are it. So, back to the reasons why your kids should read a comic book, no matter what age they are. I think that even if they're not at reading level, like I believe Aegon's son is 5, and obviously he's starting to read, not into kindergarten yet, but there are great storylines that can be told with pictures and graphics and all that lovely things, and you can sit with your kid and make a really good connection with a comic book. And for me, why does reading have to be miserable? I mean, there's a lot of kids out there that hate to read. Sadly, hate to read. And I cannot understand that because from a young age, I've always got lost in a book. And I, whether it's comic or otherwise. And so kids are visual. So why not start them out with a comic book and have them have that warm and fuzzy feeling about a superhero or whatnot when they're reading? I don't know about you guys, but I mean, is there reasons why you would neither of you have breathed yet, so well, let's ask you hypothetically, if you had a child or niece nephew, which I know that you do, Bonks, would you be apt to let them read comics?
What, if I had kids?
Yeah.
If I could make my cats read comics, I would. Yeah, it's there's so many great writers and authors in comic book series that are just perfect for kids. And it's a little bit. I mean, I'll be honest. When the shit that I was given to read as a kid was kind of stupid. It was a lot of boxcar children and
No,
some other
Archie?
bullshit. No, I read Archie's, but but then Archie's got really stupid, and I was like, man, but that's the thing with comics. You can actually Archie got kind of cool again. I heard, but
Yeah, lately.
there's a lot of great authors and writers just for they are killing Archie. Yes, I saw that. Which kind of cracked me
OMG,
up.
really?
Dude, if I was trying to pick between those two heifers that are just crazy, he's married to one and the other, and then and your best friend's a stoner and he's useless, I'd want to die too. Anyway.
Wow, my niece is gonna be upset. Anyway.
So no, I just think I mean I know nothing of children. I know that, but I have a firm belief that there are excellent comic books that they should be reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I actually have a niece. She's not like a blood niece, but my best friend in high school. She's my niece. And I actually bought her first comic. Totally Scooby-Doo. Love Scooby-Doo.
Oh
Scooby-Doo's
my god.
amazing.
That is my arch nemesis. I cannot stand Scooby-Doo. I know I'm going to get hate mail. I know I'm going to get hate tweets. I love Voltron, Thundercats, all that kind of
That's an American institution.
And you know why I don't like
owner.
Scooby-Doo? Because my little sister overdosed me on Scooby-Doo and Gem. So for me, it brings back bad mojo, okay?
Okay.
It's a good cartoon, don't get me wrong, but it was ingested over and over and over, so it makes me want to vomit when I hear the...
When they did get to Scrappy, I had a beef. But I'm all about Shaggy. I was with him the whole way.
Scooby Snacks are the bomb. I mean, come on.
I felt for him. Like, man, this sucks. Why do your friends have to be mystery-solving retards? Like, what,
You're supposed to eat, right?
First of all, you have a van that's perfect for, like, going to the beach. Like, get some surfboards or something and relax.
A van perfect for him to be bagging some chicks. What are you talking about?
What was the comic? You got Scooby-Doo. So then what happened after that?
So she started going and like buying them with her mom from the comic store. And I mean, it's just reading comics is so much different than reading a book. They're really great for small kids if they're age appropriate because you can understand everything that's happening without having to read the text. If you actually use your brain. I know that's shocking. I know. You're using their brain these days, right? Like, what the fuck is going on? Who uses the brain? Yes! Got her to take a shot.
Did it on purpose. So
totally.
I think that you have a point. And to your point that most comic books, like we've written in our Google Doc there, have pretty much everything that you would kind of grow up to be able to ingest when you're older. And that would be, the differences in between dialogue, illustrations, and storytelling, and plot, and all that kind of stuff. Pika!
Bless you.
Bless you. No more?
No, I am not your sneezing puppet.
Yes, you are.
Are you not entertained by 2?
No, I'm not. Usually 4 is, 4 is what we get. Look, I can't even count. Look, the bottle's half empty.
Pop out of my head, dude. What were we talking about? I've just lost brain cells.
The fact that when you are able to ingest comic books, you get the same complex story reading strategy as you would get when you get older. It teaches you how to integrate those things into your reading. I mean, I think it's pretty fucking awesome. Here we go.
What the fuck else are we gonna talk about? Oh, okay. For
Vikings.
Vikings. Hot.
What are we watching? We're back to what are we watching?
What are we watching? Vikings is pretty good.
OMG. Okay, I have to say because Bonks and I watch it, and now Miss Pixxy has just voiced to me that she's been watching the first season.
Yeah, I've been catching up on the first season.
No spoilers. All I can say is the Blood Eagle. Okay. Wait till you get there, girlfriend.
I was like it so far.
I had to mute it.
I love it.
Good.
I love it so far. It's so good. I love Ragnar's wife.
Lagatha's the shit, right?
Lagatha.
Like she is the bee's knees.
Does
She
anybody
is
know
totally
what the
tits. I love
actress's
her.
name is?
I don't know, but she is hot. She's
We need
one
to
hot
tweet her.
tamale. I
Really
love
jump
her.
jump on her Twitter and say, girlfriend.
Girl, she is so totally tits. Like that's how I envision
She
the
is
Shield.
rocking that character.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She's a hashtag strong female. We need to give it to her, like, LORT style, guys.
That stuff. This is not. There's the hashtag.
Say.
So so if you're watching Vikings, if you're not watching Vikings, watch that. It's
You need to.
amazing. It's really well done. If you're a history buff, you won't get angry at it. My husband and I, we're pretty serious about our history, and so I mean the 300 we made an exception because it was pretty. But there's a lot of shit where it's just like I don't like it. But Vikings is one of those things where it's just it's pretty damn accurate. It's pretty damn cool and just so well done that
it is.
Loved it.
So let me talk about the GOT, and all you people know what that is. I don't even have to tell you what it is.
If you guys don't know what happened or what Purple Wedding means, feel free to leave now. If you do know what happened, because we want to talk about it, because holy biscuits.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So King Joffrey, King Asshole, whatever you want to call him. Oh my God! I'm not going to say what happened. I'm just going to say that the actor Jack Gleason, he announced that he is retiring from acting, and he said that he saw it as a hobby, and he really decided that's not what he wants to do with himself. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, you're at the highlight of your career.
Well, he's a cerebral person. He has a lot of. I follow Maya Bialik a lot because she's kind of that way. She falls in and out of love with acting, and then she wants to go back to doing, because she is an actual.
The girl has a what degree? What else can she do with herself besides go up in space? Come on.
She's some of them have it, and what a way to go. So he went out what a way to leave your acting career.
I'm not even gonna tell you what happened, right? We're not gonna spoil the whole thing.
Everybody knows what happened.
No, everybody doesn't know because some people are slow.
Well, I gave the spoiler alert.
You did give the spoiler alert, but we're not gonna tell you what happens to King Joffrey. We're just gonna tell you that the actor that plays King Joffrey is now retiring from acting, and he's moving on to maybe going back to school. So if you haven't watched it, you need to watch it and then tweet us your reaction because.
Hey, Pixxy, so what's your favorite scene besides the one that we all know we all like?
Actually, and I forget the redhead's name, but I actually like the scene where he kills her.
Oh,
you mean the whore from the brothel?
Yeah, for some reason, like him killing her.
Yeah.
I find it fascinating because I see so much comparison between him and the Mad King, and I think that's what's so amazing about it.
Well, it's like he redid the throne room how the Targaryens had it, and he so it's very interesting. Now, does it help that his mother's a brother fucker? No.
You and the brother fucker.
But you know what they say: incest is wincest. Incest is wincest.
Yeah, no, but no, I agree. That was a pretty brutal scene, and she almost looked like a saint. Saint Sebastian, I believe, is the one in all the Renaissance paintings that has the arrows, or as I call Saint Porcupine. So yeah, it was very, very disturbing. My favorite was Tywin rolled into town. He had just kind of saved everybody's ass, and his horse is shitting in the throne room, whatever. And then he has his meeting because he's now the Hand of the King. And so Joffrey rolls in there like, why is this meeting in here? It's like, biting the hand that feeds you. And he just kept being crabby. So eventually Tywin goes, I believe the king is tired, take him back to his room. And Joffrey just like, I am not tired. Okay, honey. It's like those trolls on Xbox Live that I fuck with, and I'm like, oh, somebody needs to go to bed. He's like, no!
Let me pet you and give you some warm milk, Joffrey.
Yeah, just chill the fuck out, yo. That's good. So that one was just priceless for me.
There's a meme somewhere out there about that.
Oh my God, Arya is my favorite. I love her. She's so great. She's so adorable with the Hound. What a cute couple of bludgeon and murdering. She's so, You know, I'm hungry. Can I have some food? I'm gonna shank you prison style, you motherfucker. No, she
What'd she
really.
say?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Arya and Snow. Yeah, John and Steph. Well,
I love
John,
the fact that she had to go get her sword back, though, right?
she had to go. She had to have a motherfucking pony.
Right?
Yep.
Like she had
Just
to
like
have
that.
all that shit. Like, no, I need a horse. I'm gonna have a white one. I'm gonna have my fucking needle back. Suck it. Like, she's adorable over some fucking chicken. I do like Jon
think I'll have all
Snow,
the
but
chicken.
he's kind of stupid with that dick. I knew that redhead was gonna get shit. I knew it. I just knew it.
You had a
And
feeling.
but he pulled his shit together. I was worried he was gonna pull a Rob, be like, I'm gonna marry you because I'm an idiot and don't, I had a fiance, but
It's
fuck
not
that
like-
noise.
It's not like there's not pussy all around Jon Snow. Come on.
He's pretty adorable. Kit Harington is just gorgeous.
You know what? He's got
incredible.
some locks that I'd like to run my hands through.
Oh, wouldn't you just play with those for hours?
Yes, hours.
Pixxy, how long what would you do? Would you run your fingers through? Would you try to braid it?
I'm just not attracted to him.
Who's your favorite?
I
judge.
want Tyrion to have my adorable little nerd babies. Like,
I gotta say, Sansa, dude. I mean, Marjorie had a point. He is experienced. I mean,
True.
you're not gonna tap that not just out of curiosity. Like, you don't want to know if he has a kickstand. Like, I feel like I would want to know.
but he's so nice to her.
He's
Yeah,
so
he
sweet
is.
to her. Like, she said, if I never want to get in, well, my watch begins. Not like it matters because he was still hitting the
Like,
skins.
underneath it all, he's like the man, right? You know what I'm saying?
He's probably the Lannisters. I mean, I can understand why
I think
Jamie.
he's packing something.
I think he is too. And
Oh,
if not,
it's-
then he definitely knows how to give some awesome head. He knows what's up. But Pod, the ringer, I'm so. that
was
so
a little
Where are we
surprising.
gonna go with that? Like, what are you gonna do? Give him to Cersei so she'll calm down? So she's gonna be a bagpack with her new husband? I mean,
Right?
I can understand why her and Jamie were driven crazy, but it's not an excuse for the boning.
Yes,
that happened.
that is rubbing you the total wrong way. You're like, I have a problem with that.
Well, then you push a kid out a window for it. Maybe you should say we've gone too far. And you couldn't give him a lollipop and see if he shuts the fuck up. I mean, really? The things I do for love. Ew.
They saw me. Whoops.
And then my other favorite lady is Brienne right now. Brienne is totally
Yes.
Isn't she great? She's great.
She is.
I love the Mother of Dragons. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I just,
She's so cute. They're like her kitties.
but they're gonna come back and bite her head off. You know it's gonna happen. But I just think that overall, I want her to have the throne. I'm just like, yeah, she needs her shit back. Oh, you bitches about to burn. She's bringing
Yeah,
dragons. Come on.
I do like Grey Worm too. He's kind of adorable. Pretty
Yeah.
cute.
Really?
Very interesting looking dude. Like I just think he's really cute.
He is your type, I have to say.
I have many types. Jason Momoa's up there too. I was sad to see him go. I was like, no, don't look at those chesticles all day, every day.
Oh, we get
I
off on a tangent.
Completely lost. Let's
Let's rein it in and Pixxy pick it back up for us because
Yeah.
she's got a
handle
she's
that.
new kid on the block. She's about to rein us in.
So, Sony Pictures registered the Bioshock movie domains, which is really interesting, but I'm also really terrified because anybody
Oh
who
my.
knows me knows how obsessed I am with Bioshock. I have 2 gigantic tattoos on the backs of my thighs that are Bioshock. So
Can we
they-
have pictures of those later?
Yeah,
Tweet it.
totally.
Not true unless we tweet it.
Because I'm telling you, if they fuck this up, I'm gonna kill somebody. Like,
Alright.
I'm gonna go to the Sony Picture Studio and I'm gonna go fucking apeshit. Because I can't do it. I can't do it. Because I can't think of a single good video game movie. Like, legitimately
Yeah.
cannot think of one. The
It's
best
just
one was probably Mortal Kombat, and it was still bad.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because Robin Shaw is hot. That's what Mortal Kombat was with that feathered hair and that ripped ass. Oh my god, that's
Back in
that's
the day,
the
we're all
only
like,
reason. Yeah, I mean, it's funny.
and those tight pants, okay?
Oh, dude, yeah, he was bulging.
Balls. We said balls. Yeah, Pixxy is the drink enforcer, you guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's her new
Shit.
role.
No, but that's why Mortal Kombat. And then I was watching Doom, and I was like, nope. And then Resident Evil. Actually, the first Resident Evil, I was okay with. And then they just kind of went with the plot, and I just lost my shit. And I was like, well, fuck this noise. And then Final Fantasy, what the French toast was that business? I saw that in the theater for no reason. And then
You're like, money back, please.
and then they were going to do a live action Halo, and I was
you.
like, no! I was like, no one can be MC, okay? Just, no. It's just, I mean, I actually would prefer, I feel like animation has its place with video game movies.
Yes, it can't be loosely just willy-nilly thrown around.
Well, and you know what's great about animation and why I'm such, I have such a hard-on for it, other than Rick and Morty, which is my favorite thing right now.
Rick and Morty!
I'm so sorry the season's over because it's so good! But it's just, you don't have to commit to an actor. You may have a voice, of an actor or something, but it's, you can, it's a little low.
Jericho says Silent Hill was pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah!
You guys both at the same time were like, Jericho, not so much.
Sorry, it wasn't horrible, but
it didn't ring my bells. None of these video game movies have really full on given me what I wanted. So I just, yeah.
Aegon's talking in chat there.
Yeah, Aegon's saying things.
He's saying things.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so I think we should start with some shout outs because we're about ready to wrap it up. I'm gonna let Pixxy go first because she's been so wonderful this evening.
So shout outs to two of my Infinite Crisis buddies, Jericho. He's on my team with me. Yeah.
Awesome.
And Sager, he's totally my team manager. I love you guys.
We love that you guys are here.
Yeah. I'll come try to snipe you guys and whip your ass later.
Yeah, because Pixxy's gonna show me the ropes in IC, guys. You know how I hate with a motherfucking passion that scroll top-down view. But Pixxy says I didn't give it a fair shake, so she's gonna school me. All right. Like Becca's trying to school me in the RPG, Pixxy's gonna give me a roll for my money. So it's gonna be quite entertaining. So we'll see what happens.
Infinite Crisis is pretty spectacular. If I had the time, I'd be much more on it. But I'm so happy that we have all these awesome IC players in here who know what the fuck is up. Carmen, what's your shout-outs?
Shout-outs today will be for you bitches who didn't enter our contest this week. I'm gonna have to roll it over to next week because you don't want free shit. Like, I mean, come on, you guys, it's free.
It's pretty fucking.
I gotta pay shipping and handling. If you don't want it, I'll keep it. All right. So, listen, Aegon wants headphones. He'll get some headphones. Kevin, I know you're watching and I know you're listening. You want some headphones? They're not entering the contest. All you guys got to do is go to our website, lortnation.com. Clicky the little box that says enter now, and these could be yours along with the CM mouse and the CM scorpion. I mean, damn, that's 3 things in one. $100 free. It's all right. It's okay. I'm not mad at you.
No, we're not mad. We're just trying to encourage. But I am mad, and I will fight you.
Come at me, bro. Come at me.
I could never come at you though, because you're too adorable. I'd be like, "Can I just take you home? Can you just pet my cats when I'm not home?" And that'd be like,
"Oh, wait. As a matter of fact, can you give me a kitty update?"
Kitty up. Oh, my kitty was in the hospital with a urinary blockage. This is so much fun to talk about. He is home. We have him on special diet.
Okay.
He is one happy little camper to be home. He's overly affectionate. He's in my face like this close.
Oh, I'm sure.
So
he was traumatized.
He's a happy little guy. He's home. My cats are Gaius, Julius Caesar, and Mark Antony. And so actually,
they're my stepchildren.
Yeah. So those are my
Even
cats.
though I'm allergic.
They're all black, and they were litter mates, and they're brothers, and they're just fucking cute and stupid all at the same time. So shout outs to them. And then shout out to Princess Wayne, because it's her birthday, Carmen. Did you know that?
Is it? Princess Wayne, I'm giving you the wave, baby.
I believe
girl.
she's like a whole 22 years old. I'm going to suck her.
Princess Wayne, I love you. Blowing kisses. I love you. Where's your tiara?
So yes, Princess Wayne's birthday, and then there was something else that I put in this magical document of mine.
I have to say, since it's Princess Wayne's birthday, that when I get there in the next week or so, Princess Wayne will do some shots together.
He doesn't drink, but you can buy him food, and
that's right, because he told me I can buy him lunch anytime.
You has a puppy with you?
Yeah, that's Bentley. He's in my lap, and he's here. You guys want to see what he looks like? He looks like Bentley.
Oh.
He's my Jack Russell.
Not an animal. I mean, this doesn't really count. So
Jack Russell Shih Tzu mix, and if he had a voice, he'd be Foghorn Leghorn because he's just that stupid.
If Julius Caesar had a voice, it'd be George Takei.
Oh, that's interesting.
If Mark Antony had a voice, I'd say it was Charlie Day.
So are you saying George Takei, Star Trek original?
Just his voice, just
okay. I'm listening in my head and I'm thinking to myself, "Aye, Captain."
Of course they did, Captain. Yes, and then Charlie Day from Mark Antony is a spaz. What about Pixxy? You got any pets?
I do. I have 2 dogs.
And what are their voices? Do you think?
If my small, little, obnoxious 10-pound pile of nothing had a voice, he would definitely sound like Sheldon.
Oh my God, Jim Parsons, but like Sheldon.
Yes.
Jim Parsons. I love it.
And then, my husky would most definitely be William Shatner.
Ooh, a husky.
Yeah, because huskies are foxy. They're like, I'm so pretty.
Yeah, yes, you're right. I'm so pretty.
Yeah.
Is he a gay William Shatner or a straight William Shatner?
Straight.
Okay.
Are you sure he's not the Shatner who's just in love with himself? So this was a fabulous show. It
was a fabulous show, guys. And if you guys think that Pixxy should come back, you need to tweet it all out over 7 Ways from Sunday because we
don't really give a shit because we're gonna have her back because we like her. But
we want to know how much you love her. That's what we want to know. Because Bonks and I are going nowhere.
Sometimes. Adam West, that's a good one too for Husky.
That is a good one, Adam West.
So we want to thank everybody for being here. And,
yes, thank you very much for coming.
If you would be a peach and roll those credits, which we may or may not blab through, that'd be great.
Round table out.
We love you guys.